Thank you.
Hello?
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh,
Thank you. I found
what?
one.
You found a what?
A
Oh,
phantom.
what? Huh?
I don't know what that is.
I like a ghost.
Hello?
Her name is
Did you
Kit.
bring another person here?
Yes.
How do you know they're trustworthy?
Because they kind of just appeared alone in a destroyed village over the mountain.
You have no idea. That village could have had people and they could have killed them all.
They look like they needed help. I helped you. So what says I can't help them?
Fine, I guess, if you put that much trust in them. But I'm still gonna be on my guard.
I expected that. It was the same way with me. He held a bow to me the first day. Just a heads up. They can go invisible.
Oh,
I'm Kit.
Kit.
howdy. Well, I'm Ratts, the cat.
You can call me Pinku, I suppose.
Thank you. Okay. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if I can trust you either, but I will do my best for now, since this is a completely new world for me.
New world. What do you mean?
You know, that's a talk for another day.
No, tell us, Phantom.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
They just,
And they're gone.
they have strange powers like
just,
you do. Great,
it's
It's
wonderful.
Their situation might be similar to ours.
Phantom.
Hi.
Kit. Oh, Kit. There. Okay. No, not the Kit.
So, who are you guys exactly?
The ones that fell through the portal.
So these are the people that fell through the portal?
Yeah, they fell through a portal and they can't get back. They basically
That's stable.
just been helping them get settled.
Okay. Well, it's great to make new friends, I guess.
Friends.
That is if we can trust each other. Please don't hurt me.
I won't do anything unless if you provoke me to.
Okay.
I will give you that.
Well, I will do my best not to.
Okay.
I will bring you to my cave, I guess, because I feel like I'm a little uncomfortable with you. I'm gonna bring my donkey though. Best time for you to travel.
Well, that was interesting.
They had strange powers. They had powers like Les does. What is up with us finding people that are crazy? Crazy in power, crazy in strength. It's gonna be harder for us to survive in a world where people just gain more power than we do naturally. Luckily there's no governments around, or else our lives would be much worse.
True. Well, on the bright side, I finished my bakery. Do you want to see it?
Oh, absolutely.
Right through here.
Oh, wow. Oh, and there's like a little hatch. This is so lovely.
I have my own escape tunnel.
Yeah, I too could use it. If I...
Oh. Oh.
It's okay. I still have food on me, so it's easy for me to regen. It only took maybe 4 hearts.
And it also gives us a little window to see what's happening outside of our tree.
Yeah, it's a great lookout point. If we clear up some of these vines just a bit. Remind me to put landscaping on things to do.
Yeah. Oh. Do-do-do.
So,
You
what
can
do
see
you
the
think?
progress of my farm from here.
We've got an enemy on the farm territory. Oh,
Ta-da!
good job, Ratts. I've seen my training is doing pretty well. So,
All sorts of foes.
what are your thoughts on this new person, Rats?
Well, they seem to be a little sheepish like I, but that's a little more frightened than I do.
I
But
just... From...
who knows
It's...
what their situation was.
It's all very hard to pinpoint, since I lived in more places where lying was pretty much a necessary tool to survive. People could act that way, but then stab you in the back immediately. I don't know.
Now that I think about it, this is the first time you've mentioned your life before meeting me.
Oh, I guess I haven't spoke about it much, because it's never nice to talk about. Since you've only lived in the inner walls, you've never seen my world of the outer walls.
Yeah, I've been inside those damn white walls for way too long. But there's some solace from the darkness.
For one
But
of
hey,
us, at least.
We're here now.
And I'm going to do anything I can to make sure I can provide you with necessary tools to where you're able to fend for yourself. And then maybe, if we're lucky, I could find a way to go back. You don't have to
Maybe.
come with me, of course, because I know how badly they treated you there, and here's probably more safe haven than there would ever be. But I kinda have to go back one day.
There was somebody there once, but their time ended long before ours.
Really?
Yes, just... It's kind of hard to believe, but, some of the aristocratic people did show some empathy, and I don't know if it was just me not knowing how to separate just casual kindness and, other feelings. But they got in trouble, and
Yeah.
even those head honchos will destroy those who oppose them, even if they're in their own inner circles.
I understand that way too well. Since we're opening up, I might as well spill the beans. I was at that party to kill the president.
Oh. I'm surprised I'm not the only one who had thoughts like that.
The outer walls, that's what everybody wants, but of course everything is way too high security to ever reach that point. That was my objective, my goal. I was the leader of a rebel group, if you will. And it was my job to go in and kill the tyrant that has ruled our lands with an iron fist, divided our social class, and treated maybe 80% of the population like shit.
Oh, so it was even worse out of the walls.
Let's just say that in the outer walls, it was like hell on earth. I'm glad you didn't have to see it for yourself, because those images will never leave your brain.
I've never seen anything, only heard faint things through walls, but whatever you must have gone through is far worse than I.
I don't think trauma should be compared. You, of course, have definitely went through things that would have affected you. It's just that we've been brought up in two different places to where we're both kind of maybe a little broken.
But there is an art that I learned somewhere about fixing broken things with gold and to reinstate their beauty.
Is that why you gave me so much gold the other day?
Think of it as you will.
Okay. We should probably get to work around this place.
Yeah, true. But shall we extend the house? Or
I think we should add a few more floors at least. We have all this wood
Maybe.
here, so might as well.
true.
Well,
Oh,
I hope you guys enjoyed the newest Roots SMP episode with KitBean.
Yay!
This is just a reminder at the end of the video that this is all roleplay. Please don't take anything too seriously. I do not actually hate KitBean.
Yes,
I
and I do not
actually-
hate Pinku.
Yeah, I actually think
KitBean and
KitBean
Pinku
is
are
real
amazing.
sweet and real nice, and I'm besties with KitBean, so be jealous.
You jealous.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!
Bye.